I decided to do a second card for this week's Make a Card Monday for Clean and Simple card number 2 for the start of this series. So there I just made a square card base, super simple to do. I am using the Geographic from Paper Smooches, and I'm just going to peel off the chevron pattern and attach it to my block. Then I'm going to go in with some gold pure color dye ink from W+9 and ink the stamp up. I love this color. I just love these inks, of course. I've used them in the last 3 videos that I've made, and I use them on a lot of cards. And then I'm going to go in from Mama Elephant with their Lights Out stamp set. And I'm trying to figure out which sentiment I want. I end up going with I Think You're Brilliant. And then I pick out the star to go in the center of the light bulb, and then the light bulb, and then the bottom of the light bulb. And then I'm going to use some of the die cuts to die cut those out later. So I just used that same gold ink. I only used gold and black on the sentiment, but gold on everything else. And I stamped down the light bulb, and then, sorry I'm off camera a little bit. I didn't realize I was zoomed in so much. And then I go in and stamp the star element in the middle of the light bulb. And then I go in with the gold again and stamp the base of the light bulb. And the first impression wasn't that great, so I went ahead and did it a second time. And that color will smooth out as time goes, as it dries. So I inked up the sentiment with the VersaFine ink, which makes your image of your letters very, very crisp. It's my favorite ink for sentiments. And then I'm going to go with my Big Shot machine and use the die cuts that match this stamp set, and just use some Scotch masking tape, which it's just like it doesn't stick down permanently, it's just to hold it in place, and run it through the Big Shot machine. And then I'll just pop those out to get them ready for putting them on the card. Die cuts are so nice because they just cut everything out so perfectly, and you don't have to worry about fussy cutting. I'm going to take my yellow Wink of Stella glitter pen and go on the outside of the star. At first I was a little bit precise with it, and then I just ended up coloring in the whole middle, and then I decided, well, it is a light bulb, so I'll put it on all of the filament parts and then outline the star so that it looks like it's shining outwards. And I absolutely love this glitter. It's really beautiful. And here's a close-up of what the Wink of Stella glitter looks like. It's just beautiful, and it doesn't rub off. It's perfect. So I used some of my favorite glue dots to pop up the light bulb onto the card. And I'm just trying to figure out where I want to place the images and that sort of thing. This is just a super basic card and so easy to make and very, very quick. Just trying to get that light bulb on there. Perfect. And then I decided I like it plain, but then I decided, well, maybe I'll go in with some of my sequins and add a few little embellishments here and there. So I ended up just kind of placing them and trying to see where exactly I wanted them to go. And I was just sort of fiddling around with them, and I ended up doing 5 and taking one of them off. You know, it's kind of hard to figure out where you want them sometimes. And then I go in with some glossy accents, which is a super strong adhesive, and it can go on top of your images or below, whatever you want. And I just add little dots of it. It's clogged right now, so I have to open it back up. And then I use this pickup tool that I believe I got at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, one or the other, just to pick up the small detailed pieces and then attach them to the glossy accents. It makes it a lot easier because they kind of stick to your fingers, especially the cupped sequins do. And that is it. I hope that you've enjoyed this second video today. Have a wonderful day.